It's Friday, the 24th of April. Beautiful day, as you can see, blue sky day, and we're just about ready to go. Just got to load the groceries, and then we're going to take off. We're visiting some friends in Nanaimo this weekend for 65th birthday, and so instead of booking a hotel, we thought we'd go camping, or I should say glamping, because we're staying at a nice full-service site. So we're here, we've arrived at site 176 at Living Forest, and just to get level, I use these guys here, sort of semicircular. You ride up on the orange one and then you chalk it with the blue one, and that gets the trailer kind of more or less level. And then because we're on a bit of a cliff here, I'm going to use these wheel locks. I'm going to put one on the other side just for a little extra stability, but also to make sure we're not going to go anywhere. All right, we're all set up. There's a little bit of sun just at the beginning, just right here where I'm standing, not in the campsite, but maybe tomorrow morning it'll be sunny. We've got lots of shade here with these trees, so I'm not going to put up the awning. And all the comforts of home: power, water, sewer, deluxe. There's even a seasonal cafe that features coffee, breakfast sandwiches, and ice cream, plus free Wi-Fi. Sadly, the cafe wasn't open for the season yet. The campground also has rental kayaks, and we were too early for that as well. There's a playground for kids and nice washroom facilities. Showers operate by tokens. $1 gets you 5 minutes. A short drive away from the campground, just across the highway, is a beautiful 40,000 square foot local grocery store, a gas station, pharmacy, restaurants, and a liquor store. So we've just had a walk around the campsite. It's quite quiet here pre-season, or shoulder season. A lot of campsites are open. All the ones, of course, with the nice views, I think, are all taken, but we still have a glimpse of the water. It's a little chilly here out of the sun. There's people outside enjoying the sun. That's okay, we've got ourselves a nice mug of hot tea. There's nothing like a hot drink to sort of help warm you up here. But it's very pleasant and quiet before the busy rush of the summer season. So this is a nice time to camp. Well, we had some leftover beef burritos for dinner, which are dead easy. And yeah, we're just relaxing, enjoying the evening. Still some people pulling in, setting up camp. Got a nice fire going, and we're going to relax. Tuck in for the night. See you tomorrow. Good morning, it's Saturday. And we're having sausages. Waiting for the coffee. And then we'll put some eggs on. Well, we've got egg, turkey sausage, orange, and homemade muffins. What kind of muffins are these?
Morning Glory.
Morning Glory muffins. Well, that was pretty tasty. I think my favorite is Crystal's Morning Glory muffins.
Aww.
Oh, they're so good.
And they're healthy.
And they're healthy, yes. And so, just going to enjoy a second cup of coffee and then get ready. And I think we'll do a hike. There's a hike called Jack Point we've never done. It's an easy 5-kilometer hike, not far from where we're camped. And so I think we'll give that a try. Okay, we're here at the beginning of the out and back hike at Jack Point Park. We just parked there. Through there is the parking lot. We had a bit of a detour. Had to do a bit of highway traveling because we originally went to Duke Point by mistake. But have a look at this. There's the city of Nanaimo in the distance. All right, we're off. Yes, well, we've just been discussing how we forgot our binoculars again. We have them in the trailer because we like to look out and see if we can see any wildlife, you know. And then both of us were thinking, I gotta remember to bring the binoculars. Oh well. Yes, very pretty. Arbutus. Cedar.
A little bit of everything here on this hike.
This is really quite cool, where you can see how the mudstone has been eroded more than the sandstone. And they have these, I think they're called concretions. But I mean, just look at how these are hollowed out here. Really cool. It's kind of like a moonscape. It's quite the dichotomy because to your right you have industrial sites like Mills and the BC Ferry Terminal, Duke Point, but on your left is this gorgeous view along the trail.
Oh, did you mean me?
Yes, I meant you, dear. You're of course part of the beautiful scenery along the trail route. You're liking this, huh?
I love it. This is my jam. Lots of different things to look at. Different, out in the open and in the trees, by the water. So nice.
I think I read there are 3 staircases, and if that is the case, we are just starting the last staircase. It's the 3rd one anyway. Thoughts on the hike?
It was beautiful. It just had so many different things about it that I loved. Going along the water, the view, the sunshine, and then going into the woods, elevation, having to watch your step around rocks, big rocks, little rocks, roots. It made me tired though. It tired me out.
Okay. Well, I agreed. I thought it was a great hike. I don't normally take clothes off, but it's... well, the temperature here says 19 to 20 degrees,
Yeah.
and I'm down to my base layer here, so
It was
I was
warm.
warm.
Yeah.
Feels like summer.
I think that's what was zapping my strength, was the heat.
Well, good morning. It's Sunday, April 26th. The party went over well. I think it was a quasi-surprise. I think she suspected a little bit. Anyway, we had a good time visiting and a great night's sleep. Something about sleeping in the trailer. We upgraded the mattress. We have brand new sheets, but you know, when you're outdoors exercising and just spending time outdoors and then it's cool at night, I don't know, we slept really well. Today's supposed to be another beautiful day. I think 20 degrees the high. Right now it's about 13, 14 degrees here in the campground. The plan today is to go for a walk along the seashore, Craig Bay, Pacific Shores area. So we're going to try that and then go out for lunch. And I'm not sure what the rest of the day holds in store, but those are the plans right now. And looks like we're going to emerge close to the shoreline here. Oh, you can still see some snow on the mountain peaks on the mainland. Look at that. Hey? And here we are at the end of the hike. There's the truck. 2.7 kilometers, 42 minutes, but we did stop for pictures, etc. That was a nice trail. We're splitting the lovely Caesar salad and chicken and pickles. And we're also sharing this flight, which is the Grand Fir IPA, Captain Von Tart Seasonal Sour, so it's like a peach sour, the Rusty Angler IPA, and this is a carrot cake ale, although neither one of us really understand the reference to carrot cake. It was such a great lunch. Chicken and pickles, such a great combination, and they do a good job of it. And the Caesar salad that had spruce tips in it, which was the first time I've had spruce tips in a salad. And the beer was excellent, as always. I highly recommend, if you haven't tried it, the Rusted Rake. Just great quality, nice speedy service, pleasant people, excellent beer and food. Well, we're back at the campsite. It's nice here, a little cool. It was, I think, about 25 degrees just outside of Parksville, and I'm guessing it's probably back down to 14 degrees or 15 degrees in the campsite. And because I had been starting and stopping my All Trails app, I don't think the kilometer count was accurate. I think it was closer to 7 kilometers that we did today. Anyway, just gonna read my book, have a cup of tea, take a load off, relax before we're just gonna have leftovers for dinner, which is great. Clean out the fridge. Yeah. Well, if any of you are wondering what you can do with an expired propane tank, I want you to check out what this local camper does. Pretty cool. Not much into metalworking myself, but I have to admire an artist when I see one. So today we're going to go for a walk around Westwood Lake. It's a hike we've done before. It's an urban hike. It's all level because it's going around a lake. Well, pretty much level. I think there's a little tad bit of elevation, but we enjoy it. And so we're going to do that. We need some groceries and then we'll come back to the campsite. We're here at Westwood Lake, which is, as I said, a nice urban hike. You can see over here is the lake behind me, and then over here is the urban setting. We're doing the trail counterclockwise, so there was a bit of elevation, just a little bit at the beginning, and then we came down this long way. We're descending now to the lake, which is okay. The end of the hike, about an hour and a half, 6.5 kilometers. I'm not stopping a couple times to take pictures. Beautiful weather conditions, like I think it's about 14 degrees and great conditions to hike in. Though we were a bit worried about the clouds becoming a little more inclement and perhaps raining on us. We didn't get that. Yeah. We did remember the binoculars this trip.
Maybe we'll use them now.
Yeah, maybe we'll use them now.
We've got something to look at here, so.
So, any thoughts on Living Forest?
What a great campground. It's like staying in a provincial campsite, only you have all the plugins. It's very deluxe. And we were surprised because we didn't realize that the shoulder season was this inexpensive.
Yeah, despite the fact that the coffee shop, ice cream shop wasn't open and they didn't have any boat rentals. Those don't happen until summertime, was a very nice stay, and it's, you know, for glamping, we have all services. You don't have to worry about power.
And it's not parking lot camping. I mean, you feel like you're in a provincial campsite.
That's right. You get a little bit more real estate, parking lot camping. Yeah, there are some private campgrounds where they really wedge you in, but this isn't one of them. So, a nice stay all around. As always, thanks for coming along. Safe travels and happy camping.